Today I want to make a video about how to make a massive riser out of any sound. So in this case, I have this drift bounced track. Pretty simple. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a random part of it and duplicate it a bunch of times, and then we select everything and we consolidate it. So if you're a Mac user, it's Command J. If you are a Windows user, it's Control J to consolidate. Then you see this white hand, we double click, then we're gonna get to this part. So a couple things we need to do. First, we go to envelopes, then we go down here and we choose clip. Sometimes it's gonna be on mixer and then you cannot find the transposition. So we choose clip, and instead of gain we go transposition, and we're gonna make a automation from 0 to, you can do 24, I'm gonna do 12, and then we change the warp mode from beat to complex, and our sound is gonna be like this, right? It's rising, but it's a bit dry, so let's just grab a reverb and maybe get the decay longer. And now I want to show you a track that I'm doing where I'm actually using this technique. I just started it, but I want to make a riser here just before the drop. So I'm going to grab my main lead. I'm going to bounce to new track. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the first, in my case it's a pluck, so I'm going to grab the first pluck and I'm going to copy paste it before the drop. Then I do Control J or Command J for Mac users, and then so that's gonna consolidate my clip. So you click here, then we go to envelopes and then change. If you're in mixer, you go to clip, then you go to transposition. Now we're gonna have to do a transposition from 0 to say 12 in this case, I don't know. And my warp, I'm going to change it from beats to complex, and this is how it's going to sound. So I forgot to turn on my lead, but that's the idea. So I'm going to make it even better. Let's get a reverb. So I have many ways of like changing this up. We can do an automation on my dry wet, make it 100% and make it go dry. That's a really cool effect. We can also add an auto pan tremolo thing, and the trick here is to get the phase to 0. So now what's going to happen is the volume is going to go up and down instead of right and left. You can also use that, that's pretty cool, but my point here is I'm going to do this, and you can automate the frequency so that it goes like crazy, like that. I didn't really do it so cool. Yeah, that's it. We can do another idea, so let's just delete this automation, and instead of rate, let's go synced, and I'm gonna do like 16 notes, and I'm gonna automate the amount. So we can also do it like 100% to 0. You get the idea. Like, it doesn't matter what you do, it's gonna sound like amazing. Even if this was longer, my clip, right? So my envelope. Hold on. Let's delete my transposition thing. Let's do it really long. And now I go to the same thing again. Clip transposition. We can even do 24, like 2 octaves. And if you click like Alt and then you see this little curve, you can make it like curvy. So like that, or just play with the automations. I didn't mention you gotta change the warp for to complex instead of beats so that it's not so glitchy. Anyhow, you get the idea. You can do it with any sound. If you have a vocal, let's do it with a vocal. Let's say, just grab any random vocal G. Cool. I don't even know if it's gonna fit, but right. So I'm gonna grab the beginning of the vocal. I'm gonna paste it here. Same thing. We go to clip, envelopes, mix clip, transposition, and then from 0 to 12 or 24 or whatever you want to do, like you can go crazy. Add a reverb. I guess that's... Sorry, we heard both of them. Let's hear only the vocal thing. Anyhow, you can do it with any sound, which is pretty cool. And some extra thing that I can show you is we have the vocal, right? So I'm gonna just make another track. Let's grab some random part of the vocal, put a reverb, make it super long, and then we just bounce track in place. So we're gonna have this long tail instead of this weird thing. So we go here and we just reverse it. Everybody knows about the reverse reverb technique thing, right? But if you add an autopan and we do the first thing that I showed you, amount 100% up and rate, we get automation like this. Like we're gonna automate the rate of the pan LFO. Yeah, we're gonna start it like at 4, I guess. Right, so